The pandemic cut the college baseball season short, and it might actually condense the MLB draft, but luckily that won't matter much for New Mexico State's Nick Gonzales, who is a projected top 5 overall pick. KTSM 9's Colin Deaver catches up with the superstar.
Make no mistake, there probably will never be another MLB draft quite like the one that we'll see in 2020. Because of the outbreak of COVID-19, Major League Baseball is likely shortening its draft process from 40 rounds to as few as 5 or 10. For a lot of players, they will not remember the 2020 draft very fondly, but for superstars like New Mexico State's Nick Gonzales, who's expected to be a top 5 or 10 overall selection, this year will still be life-changing.
It's super exciting for me, and it's definitely a surreal feeling, and it doesn't really sit in my head or make sense in my head yet.
According to a CBS Sports mock draft released on Tuesday, the Yankee superstar is projected to be taken 2nd overall by the Baltimore Orioles. Since no games are being played, though, the draft process will be different for Gonzales this year. He's begun having conversations with prospective teams.
Any conversations is good right now just because you can't really watch the players play, so you gotta, understand them on a personal level.
His work as a prospect is basically done. When he won MVP of the prestigious Cape Cod League last summer, he went from an unknown guy from a small school to a can't-miss talent.
It's serious, just hitting instincts, the pitch recognition and control of the zone and natural hand-eye coordination, ability to find barrels, it's really special.
While the round reductions MLB is considering for the 2020 draft won't hurt his draftability, it will affect how much money Gonzales makes immediately. His first-round signing bonus will be millions of dollars, but MLB is now severely limiting how much of that bonus 2020 prospects will receive right away.
Let's say Nick signs for $5 million. Well, he can only get $100,000 in 2020. So you get a payment of $100,000, and then the other 2 payments for your signing bonus come in the next 2 years.
The money will be life-changing, but it's baseball that Gonzales loves. He's counting down the days until he can play again and prove himself in the majors.
When it does happen, when we do start playing, I'm going to be ready. So I'm keep training, and I enjoy training. I enjoy, putting the work in and everything like that.
Reporting in El Paso, Colin Deaver, KTSM 9 Sports.